Hello you all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Josie, and as you can see from the title, we are taking Christmas down today. I am so sorry if you are a I gotta leave it up till after Christmas type of girly. It was never me. It will probably never be me. Once Christmas is over, I feel like, yeah, I'm ready for like a clean slate for sure. When I get up in the mornings, like from bed, and I go out there, I'm like, this is a lot. I feel like it's cute when it's cute, and I'm over it when I'm over it. Let me know down below if you are somebody that keeps yours up, or if you're somebody who takes yours down. I posted, I think the day after Christmas, I was posting on my Instagram, and I was like, am I crazy for wanting to take it down already? And it's a very, very mixed bag. Some of you were like, no girl, I'm keeping mine up until like after January. And some of you were like, mine was down Christmas night. So let me know down below. I'd be curious to know, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. First things first, we got to take all the Christmas down, and then we will replace with my like normal everyday chill type of decor. I think it looks pretty bare like when you're first done, but I think it'll be bare in a good way for me at this point. So I'm excited. Yeah, I do think that this video is going to be like probably a little bit more music, just because it's easier for me to just like pull things down and put new things back up. But I'll talk through it as I'm going through like each step, and then of course I might do like a little bit of voiceover as well, just so it's not like completely music throughout the whole entire video. But if you want to take your Christmas decor down with me, let's do it, girl. First things first, we have to go outside and get the bins out of the shed. All right, so I have all of my bins out from the shed. I think my game plan, what I usually do is just I'm going to put everything on the table, and then I'll put it in the bins from there. It's just kind of easier for me to organize everything when it's like all in one place. So I think I'm just going to get started in my bedroom because it's the easiest. All that I have to do in this room are these little trees and this. So let's get this out of the way first.
And word that's on your breath makes me hate the smell of cigarettes. Breathe, just breathe. They say that what you give is what you get, but I don't see how you could handle this. Made up my mind now.
Okay, bedroom is done. Like I said, easy peasy. We're gonna go into the kitchen next. There's not too much to do in there either. Just kind of picking up some things. I'll put it on the table, like I said. So we'll do that one next, and then we'll go into the living room, which is by far the biggest part that has the most things. All right, kitchen is all done, so I think we'll move into getting all of the things like off of the spaces in the living room, and then we'll put the train away and then the Christmas tree away. I think that'll be like the easiest way to do it, I believe. So let's get started.
To be a part of this show. I made up my mind now.
Okay, so I did this area over here, but I am going to go ahead and take the train down because I can't really get to this shelf until the train is down. So we're going to pivot our original plan and go ahead and put all of the train stuff away. I figured I would pop on while I'm disassembling this train set. For anybody that is new here, this train set was really special to us this year. I call him my pop-up. My grandfather, he had a train set for us growing up. Every single Christmas we would put it together, and it was just always like such a magical thing to do. My dad said even he remembers the train set, so it was really special in our family, but unfortunately we don't have it anymore. So this year I definitely wanted to get one to honor him, to have to put up. I'm definitely going to miss seeing it every day, but it'll be really nice to have it again next year. We're finishing up here, and we're going to start taking things off of that shelf behind me. Okay, we're all finished taking everything off of the surfaces, I guess. Here's everything that I have. I'm going to go through some of this because some of this I don't want to keep because I'm going to change my decor up next year. But before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and do the Christmas tree. So let's get that done.
Years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall, so why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air.
All right, here's what we're left with. Some lights here, that's donations. All of this up here I'm gonna go through, and then we have our bins down here. So these are all the ornaments that I kept, and then here's the tree. So I'm gonna go through everything up here now and decide what I want to donate and what I want to keep. Okay, so this is actually everything that I'm gonna get rid of. Not too much. I just don't want to do as much pink next year. But I do want to keep these two things because they are investment pieces. They're from Anthropology. So, you know, I want to keep them because I'm trying to like create that set. So yeah, that wasn't too bad. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap everything up and put them into the bins now. Without those big trees, I feel like I'm gonna have a lot more space, which is great.
Can you feel me? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
All right, got everything put away. This is mostly for the outside decor. I got to go get the wreaths and everything outside, so we'll do that next. And then I think there's only like a doormat over there that I didn't get. I went ahead and got that wreath. So I think that we're good with everything in here. Let's head outside.
Talk to me, baby. I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting. Glass after glass, I keep hoping you'll come around. Drowning our fights in whatever can be found. 'Cause I've given in to all my demons lately. You know
I figured I would pop back on to walk through what we're doing here because we kind of go in and out of the frame several times. So I wanted to kind of have a voice behind our movements. John took the tree, I took the corgi, and every time that you see us like going in that direction, we're going to our shed. And let me just tell you, it was so nice to have the shed. I think I said in several vlogs back, I went in and organized the shed and kind of labeled everything, and I got new bins because I want everything to have its own bin. In the past, I was putting like the old decor I was putting away. I would take the new decor out and just put the old decor in that bin, which meant there was always like one or two bins that I really could have used, but now every single like holiday type of decor has its own bin. So it was really, really nice, like a seamless process to put all of that back in the shed this time. And now we're getting the non-seasonal decor out. You can see John was carrying that huge tote. Oh, here he is. It is so heavy. It's full of like big vases and things, you'll see, but I set the pillows out. I really need to replace these pillows. Let me know where you all find like these sort of outdoor pillows. I guess really this top is covered, so it wouldn't really necessarily need to be an outdoor pillow, but I think I did find those in the outdoor section. Yeah, let me know. But now I'm just sweeping up the porch, straightening it back up, and then we're going to move the little tree back over. That garland that I had wrapped around the tree was like saving it from falling all the time. This tree falls every single ounce of wind there is outside. This tree falls down. And John had it, I think, like tied somehow in the past, like when it was over here. So we're definitely going to have to do that again because it falls every single day. Alrighty, we are finished outside. My phone is dying, so I'm going to take a little break, fuel up, chill for a second, and then we're going to clean the house, wipe down all the surfaces, vacuum and mop, and then we will put our non-seasonal decor back up. So we're halfway there, I would say. Alrighty, my phone is charged, and I just wiped the surfaces off, like off camera. You all have seen me wipe enough surfaces down, but here is what we have to put up now, and then here's our, I guess you would call it, blank canvas featuring my man. So we're going to go ahead and I think we'll start in the kitchen and then we will go from there. It feels so nice to be putting these things back in the kitchen and just having like a clean slate. It doesn't feel, I thought when I got the one bin out compared to like, we had 3 bins for Christmas and then we just have one of the bins for non-seasonal decor. I was like, oh gosh, I feel like I'm going to have to replace some things. Can't do the kitchen table obviously until all of this is done. So we're going to go ahead and move into the living room. Past Josie just interrupted my train of thoughts, but I wanted to keep that in there so you all can kind of just keep up with exactly like what we're doing. But yeah, like I was saying, I thought I was going to have to not replace things, but buy new items because I'm like, gosh, it's going to look so dead in here. But to be honest, I really enjoy the way that it looks. It's just very like simplistic. There's not a bunch of stuff everywhere like it is with Christmas, but it still feels really nice and really put together. So I do mess around a lot. You're going to see me moving a lot of things, not necessarily on here, but that little shelf that you see in the left-hand side, oh my gosh, I had such a hard time with that. I was moving things like crazy. Oh, and then here, you're going to see me struggling for a second because I know that last year that this little vase fit inside of here. So I was like kind of messing around with it. Eventually, here it is. I did get it in there. I knew I had it this way last year. I knew I wasn't crazy. So I'm just messing with that now. And then you'll see like I'll go back and come back in. And I just kind of like mess around with where to put things because a lot of these spaces are just decor spaces. Like we don't really have a use for these things as far as like electronics or anything like that. It's like solely for decor, so it can be kind of difficult to place them and like make sure that it looks good together. But eventually we do figure it out and I show you all in the end like exactly what it looks like because especially this one is the one I was talking about. We're moving it around a lot because I simply just could not figure it out. Now you see here like on this bottom one we actually do use that one for our gaming systems and like our controllers and things like that. So that one does get used. So at least I don't have to do all 4 because I think I would have struggled even harder if I had to do that. And also at the top of this, you're going to see I do need to buy a lampshade for that lamp. So I just leave it like that for the time being. I have been looking up lampshades and I actually found just like a regular white one, which is exactly what I would want at Walmart for, I think it was like right under $10, maybe like $9.90. You know, Walmart always does their like weird 94s and 96s and whatever, but it's just like a plain white right under $10, so I think I am going to pick that up to kind of complete this space. I really love that lamp and I would like to use it, but I got it last year and I just like never got around to getting a lampshade for it, so we're definitely going to do that this year. But yeah, as you can see, we spend a lot of time here because I simply could not figure it out, and then here I come to move something else again, I believe. Yeah. I was struggling with this real hard, but we got it. And then I decided to move over here to the kitchen area. At first, I wasn't going to do anything over here or add anything to these little shelves, but the more I messed around with it, the more I was like, no, like I think something needs to be here. And then I really wanted to keep the wine bottles. You can see me, I was like looking back, contemplating. I really wanted to keep the wine bottles together, so I was like not allowing myself to move them. But once I did move them, I realized that I do like that a lot better. So I think I do like one little clip. I don't know why I'm not showing anything here. Okay, sorry guys. Yep, pro YouTuber right here. But here's a one little clip coming up right now of how I actually did change it, so I moved the wine over. Alrighty, so here's what the living room is looking like. It took like a little bit of movement around, but I moved the plants over here. This is what the shelf is looking like. Everything is pretty bare, but I'm not mad at it, honestly. I kind of like the way that it looks. And then over here, we just have those things you all saw me put there, but I think I did end up moving that little vase. And then I put our little plant right here. And then this is what I ended up doing over here. We do still need to find a lampshade for that lamp, but I think once it's together, it'll look really nice. I still have to wipe the table down, but I'm just going to keep those two things on the table. And then these things are going to go with us into the bedroom. And then obviously that goes on the door. I didn't wipe anything down in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that before we put the little table scape thing right there.
Seems like you've been busy since you went away. I'm just flipping through your pictures, I can tell you look more than okay. Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do without you? It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
I'm staying out on the weekends. I really need something to do. I'm just trying to smile when all I can think of is you. Yeah, I'm just faking my way through the days to avoid that feeling I get when I'm lonely and I'm missing you. Wish you could tell me what I should do now.
It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back.
All right, you all, that's officially it for me. I'm gonna vacuum and then probably mop a little bit as well. I'll do a final little slow motion walkthrough of everything for you, and that will be the end of this video. So thank you so much for being here with me. You definitely kept me motivated to keep going because I knew you all were waiting for me to do the next thing, you know what I mean? So thank you for being here. If you like videos like this, please consider subscribing. Valentine's Day, although it's not even January yet, you know, it'll be the next thing we decorate for. I love all things like home decor, shopping, plus size fashion, chill vlogs. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, I would love to have you, and I will catch you in the next one.
On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. 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 Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts, I should've known. It's like I'm just